I'm talking, baby. I love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Please, you have nerve. You've been beating everybody.
I'm talking, baby.
What up, SK?
I'm here for the mess.
I'm talking, baby.
Get it, Daddy.
Hey!
I love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
I thought you didn't call me silly, honey. You're shady.
I'm talking, baby.
Get it, Daddy.
Well, goodness gracious.
No beef, just tofu.
I'm here for the mess. Get it, Daddy.
Woo, child.
Well, goodness gracious.
Avatar Nation.
Okay, what's going on, everybody? This is not gonna be a long live. Like, this day is going by so damn fast. It's going by so damn fast. So let me cut to the chase. First, I want to acknowledge those who decided to drop down because I appreciate y'all dropping down. What's up, Adore? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a total friend with your adorable self. Billy T, thank you for being a wonderful moderator and so forth. I appreciate you all that you do. What's up, Detached? Thank you for being an avid supporter. Appreciate you. Thank you for being a support and moderator. Appreciate you as well. What's up, Cheryl, the spoiler burner? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Hope all is well your way. All right, so let's get into it real quick. Let's talk about it because I don't like when moderators overstep. What's up, Heavy Bear? Overstep their bounds, right? And especially when it comes to content creators, like when a content creator visits another channel, like I don't think they should be tolerated as um, a subscriber or somebody that's just in the chat, right? So let me just say it. Now, James, he liked to protect Really Be TV. He really liked to protect Really Be TV, but Really Be TV be on that fuck shit. For real, for real. She causes a lot of problems that don't need to be caused. Now, I'm over there. I'm enjoying James live. James is live. I'm going back and forth. What's up, Auntie Donna? How you doing? What's up, Queen Diva? I'm over there. He says I'm trolling. I'm not trolling. If you go back, but you can't go back because I think Really Be TV, with her four-eyed egghead ass, went over there and blocked me or whatever. That's what I'm saying. Like, moderators need to know their place. I was not trolling James. Every question that I asked, if you were there, were legitimate questions. There was nothing commenting about his aesthetic, nothing dragging him, nothing making fun of him. All I said was, wow. He started getting on me. He really referenced to real T velocity. Said, what does T velocity do for me by him sitting over there? I referenced that and said that T velocity saw him as a mentor. He thought I was trolling. I was not trolling, right? So then really BTV tells me to shut up. Like, first of all, if I didn't disrespect you, I didn't reference you. You don't disrespect me. Okay, especially when you're a moderator for that person's channel, because as a moderator, you're seen as an ambassador, right? And when it comes to a content creator, that's enabling content creation to happen. See, a lot of people be stepping out of bounds. So then, when James was over there, I forgot what I was about to type or something. We talking about my dead channel, and I was about to put my channel was intentionally buried, bloop. But I couldn't, right? Because she done sat up there with her big forehead ass, sit up there and go try to block somebody. See, that's what I don't like. I did not say nothing to her the whole chat, right? And see, James goes out of his way to make sure that she's respected, that nobody makes fun of her, that nobody says nothing derogatory towards her or about her, but she puts herself in a situation that puts her in a line of fire. There was no need for that. She told me to shut up I could have went at her and said, "Who the fuck you think you talking to? Go see your optometrist before you start to address me." But I didn't, right? I stopped commenting. But since James referenced me again, talking about, "Oh, Lim is my boyfriend," all that stuff, I sit up there and I just said, like I said, I made a comment towards him. Nothing disrespectful. But moderators know your place. It's not your place to sit up there and jump into something that has nothing really to do with you, especially if the person that's making the comment was not disrespectful. If I was disrespectful towards him, I could understand your actions, but I wasn't. And that's crazy. Because everybody be asking, respect me, don't disrespect. But when you do something that's disrespectful, then you wonder why people on top of your head. Stay in your place. Like, none of my moderators over here do that shit. If they see something is said derogatory towards me, then they time you out, right? If you say something and everybody knows that if it's disrespectful, then you deserve to get timed out, especially if I wasn't deserving. I mean, but they don't time out no content creators over here. Right, so why does she feel the need to time like that's just so that kind of shit pisses me off like no other. What's up, Ron P? How you doing? Because it's just like what's the why are you up like it's just weird. Like it was nothing said disrespectful. If anybody that should have sent out the command, it should have been him. But he not once said, "Oh, time him out, warn him. Next time you gotta go, stop trolling." And let's talk about trolling. I was not trolling. Now y'all trying to sit up here and he over there talking about people spinning narratives and changing history. Now he's sitting up here trying to change definition. Person offering honest commentary is not trolling. Everything in which I said was actual, factual, and was relevant. How is that trolling? I didn't come in there joking. Like I said, I didn't come in there talking about his aesthetics. I didn't come in there talking about him putting on women's clothes, his bald head, his gray couch, his haunted house. I didn't say nothing about that. Everything was straight on commentary about the words coming out of his mouth. So how is that? Now how you making that? Now you sitting up there talking about character assassination. Now you doing commentary assassination. See now, because I was blocked or whatever, timed out, my comments can now not be reflected on to see the truth of the matter in which I spoke about, right? So now you doing commentary assassination by saying what I was saying was trolling when it was actually a response and valid response to what you said. That's crazy to me. But like I said, this is gonna be short. This is gonna be sweet. And the last thing I want to know, why do you feel like you like this such upper echelon person? Like I always my stance with Trezur Lane is tell us what you've done. He cannot never tell you what he's done to validate why he is or he should be revered in the manner that he is today. What's up, Lynn T? How you doing? Um, oh, Lynn T, Lynn T, Lynn T. Was it September 18th, 2 p.m.? September 18th, 2 p.m. or 2 p.m. Eastern. It's gonna be a big day. It's gonna be a big day. September 18th. I think September 18th is a Wednesday. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Lynn T. Look it up. It's gonna be a big day. You can either make some money or you can lose some money. That's when I know we're switching gears. We're switching gears. But that's when the Federal Reserve is going to cut the interest rate. I think they said the first time in what? 5 years? No, 4 years. In 4 years. It's still 2020. So that's going to be a big game. I don't know. I mean, I know we're switching, but stay with us. Lindsay, I don't know. Because if they say if he do 50, see, you can't win with Wall Street because if he do 50, then that's going to signal that something is really wrong with the economy. If he do 25, then oh well. You know what I mean? It's like, but to me, 50 is 50, right? You either get ahead of the problem and resolve the situation because the interest rate is pressuring people. A lot of people can't make purchases because they don't want to pay that sky high interest rate. But like I say, that's something that's to be seen. But think about the magnitude of that. Rates haven't been cut in 4 years. Now they're about to be cut. I think in all honesty, the market is gonna go ballistic even for a short term. Even for the short term, I feel the market is going to go ballistic because for the first time in 4 years, you get an actual tangible action from the Federal Reserve that actual tangible action from the Federal Reserve that interest rates are going to go down, and that affects everything from paying for auto loans to buying a home to college education to all that stuff. So it'll be interesting to see if you position yourself right. And I told you this: the economy was not going to continue to go down while there was a race up to the presidential election. That would be stupid. It would be dumb to sit up here and have people losing their jobs and you ask them to be in office. So I feel some people say, well, up to because they say September is supposed to be the worst month for the stock market. But I say you got to take into account the interest rate cut happening in September. Then you got to also take into account the race up to the election. So they also supposed to have a meeting in October, but we'll see. It's just so much, so much going on. But like I said, if you position yourself right, you can make some money or whatever. Or if you save your money, you can sit up there and wait for all the prices to go down and buy something on a discount. So yeah, so like I said, September 18th. I know we talk about this stuff, that all this stuff, people blocking people in the virtual lane that don't really give a damn because she ain't blocking people doing nothing in my damn life. But what's gonna really block you from doing something with high ass interest rates, or if your job about to cut you or whatever due to the interest rate. So September 18th, 2 p.m. Eastern, the whole world is pretty much waiting to see what that decision gonna be. But going back to what I was talking about, yeah, everybody should be paying attention on MT, everybody, because it affects everybody, to be honest. So, to go back to what I was saying was, yeah, that's crazy to me. And this whole thing about my dead channel, let me tell you something. You can only declare my channel was dead if I was going live, let's say, for 3 hours a day, every day, and my numbers crumble. That's the only way you can say my channel is dead. I don't understand how people say this man don't really come live like that. He don't even come live the duration like he was doing before. So how can you sit up there and say someone's channel is dead? Like I don't. They like the logic these people use is just really weird to me. Like really, really weird to me. And then on top of that, they're not telling you all the stuff they have to deal with to have a live channel. People out here doxing people. People up here now filming them going to each other's homes. People up here calling people jobs, trying to cause them to lose their jobs. I'd rather have a dead channel and be peaceful than have a live popping channel and can't walk on my motherfucking front door. Does that make sense to you? Oh, you got a popping channel, but you got to deal with these crazy ass folks calling and harassing and doxing. No, you cannot put a premium on peace, right? And then think about it. They're not even telling you about what is going on outside. They're not sharing with you. So if they're dealing with the stuff that they're telling about people calling their job, imagine all the other stuff they're dealing with that they're not telling. That's weird to me. Like, come on now, it's something called common sense. I'm gonna celebrate internet relevancy, but it's causing me tangible personal distress. Makes no sense to me. So I intentionally bury my channel. I don't give a damn about this. I mean, I'm glad I had a movement. I'm glad I had a stake or a tangible presence, but it ain't worth the other stuff that comes with it. And I'm gonna be 100 to tell you that. People are stupid because you hold true, near and dear to your principles. They've had to sit up here and show everything their house, their living room, their children, their face, and their occupation, and still can't get what you got. And they mad about that just because they've been on here 10 years, can't get 5 people in the chat, but they want to know how you get hundreds in the chat and you ain't done about half of what they done. It's just like the logic of it, your dead channel. But in a way, that's a compliment because you're telling me that I've achieved something that so many others haven't, which is to have a live, popping, relevant channel. So thank you. Y'all crazy, boy. Y'all crazy. It does not hurt me when you say my channel was dead. If anything, I'm glad y'all said it because that reminds me that I had the discipline, the fortitude, and the ability to know when to pull the plug on some shit. Like a lot of other people would get highlighted because of my success. People would get harassed in chats. Who wants to do that? You see they had a whole. They never talk about the whole campaign movement, the whole blackout movement, and people told me who've been in the scenes with these people that in the background that they had a whole campaign to black me out and all that. So if people got to link up, join forces to stop one person, I've already won. You told me my value. I ain't never had to sit up here and link up, form a campaign and a movement to stop somebody. That's dope to me. That's stupid to me. So yeah, so I'm going to conclude this broadcast. Look, let me see y'all comments with this. Sorry, I know you know about it. Good teachers, I'm almost done paying off my son's car. The interest is killing me. That interest ain't no joke, boy. That interest ain't no joke. For real, for real. That's crazy. That's one of the biggest scams in the world is interest. No, insurance is one of the biggest scams. Because you sit up there and you pay them years and don't have a damn accident or anything. You tell them, hey, I kind of need to now, uh, benefit from what I've been paying for. Oh, okay, no, sure, but I'm gonna raise rates on you now. What? Who do that? Like insurance is the biggest scam. The test myself says facts. Lil T says I agree. I really dropped down in about 3 or 4. That's Lil T. I told him. I dropped down because my presence alone could change the whole direction of the show. Not intentionally, right? I ain't got to say nothing about the content creator. I can say hello to Lil T in the chat. There's somebody come and attacking me from every angle. Your dead channel. I'm like, I don't even know you. Who are you? Like, why you got so much animosity? I don't understand. Like, if I ain't never addressed you, what's your issue? Now, you ain't not like that. I ain't say too much your content creator, but you make it so personal. Then when I start firing them slugs back, then you gonna be in your feelings. That's right. But she said this app is not worth your peace of mind. It's not. It is very draining. Takes so much energy because that energy spoils off to when you hit that. And when you hit the live button, I'm sorry, when you hit the end of the live, you're still carrying that on. You're still carrying that on because that's the energy that's transferring off the application. The attachment says the SKU have definitely done your big one. I've done my big one. Just like they said, oh, you just a minute. Wow. How? I got a channel over 1 million views. I didn't say a video. I said I have a channel. Over 1 million views. As an avatar. As an avatar. Staying true. I didn't simply say, oh, my numbers are low. Let me turn on the camera and get some numbers. No, I stay true. So as an avatar, I got a million damn views on the channel. Right? So to me, that's an accomplishment within itself. I didn't link up with no big name, nothing like that. Nothing. I mean, that's a big accomplishment to say. You got a million views as a channel. But we was only doing that for 2 years. Avatar Nation story was something that was over a span of 10 years or something like that. So true. The channel's only there if you stop coming on. What? Well, no, I don't think a channel is dead if you stop coming on. To be honest, Ron P, your channel is dead if you go live and only 2 people show up. That's how I feel. Because if you have a dead channel, like in their terms, Ron P, in their terms, a dead channel is if you go live and I feel only 2 people show up when you had hundreds of people. Okay, that's a dead channel. But come on now. Every days when I consistently pull. By the time you let 2 days go by, most of my videos are 1,000. Right now, if I come in at the wrong time slot or whatever, then yeah, my videos gonna be 200, and when everybody's not 200, you know. But if you come in, you get 1,000 in 2 days. That's fine by me. If you have a dead channel, that means that 1,000 people want to come see you at your burial, right? I mean, I'm just saying. That's what they're saying. Yes, thanks for dropping down, MT. Appreciate you. Well, I appreciate you, Lanty, for watching. I mean, I'm not watching. But yeah. But one thing has told me that, like, You know, people are fickle because people leave, and it's like I don't think I've ever left a content creator that I supported. I don't think I've done that. Well, yeah, I have, but they done something to piss me off. So maybe I pissed some people off. I don't know. What's up, BZ Land? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Well, pieces. I enjoy that some of the originals like Ask April are coming back, whether they have big or small. I do too. It's good to see their reemergence because what we welcome in now, that ain't true. Like I don't think Ask April will ever want to play. What's up, Babs? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. You know, I don't think Ask April will ever want to play, but if she did, if she would, but she would run it authentically. You get what I'm saying? She wouldn't come back and say, "Oh, yeah, I ran a play and I played in y'all faces. What y'all gonna do about it?" Like that's just weird to me. Like, how you gonna tell people? That's like, yeah. Well, people do that. They steal from people and be like, "Yeah, I took your money. What you gonna do about it?" Like, you gotta be really, really bold to tell people that. You know. So, but that's pretty much what I wanted to say. Just moderators, stay in your place. You're supposed to be an ambassador for the person's channel that you represent. And if that person is offering honest, respectful commentary, it is not your right to sit up there and decide to like take them out of the conversation. If there's a problem, the channel holder will let you know. And then on top of that, once again, you, specifically you, Really Be TV, wonders why people come for you and have animosity. I think it's because of yourself. And I know James sits up there and wants to protect you, but James, as you see, she causes a lot of shit for herself. Because I was not disrespectful, no way, no how. And on top of that, I think like since you're sitting over there going at people left, right, front, and center, disrespecting them, and you may say you're not disrespecting them, but your tone and your vernacular and your delivery is the epitome of disrespect. It's just like you came for T Velocity. Why you had to do T Velocity like that? Say, oh, what does sitting over there for what T Velocity got to do for me? What? But the crazy part about that, if T Velocity would have said that about you, what is Cinema James gonna do for me? You would have cleaned her up and started alive. You see what I'm saying? This is weird. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Like, just like content creators, like in a different category. Not to say that there's a hierarchy, but there kind of is. And when a content creator drop down like that, like it ain't a moderator's place to try to take them out the game. Like it's just like James said, he be over here too. So really be TV, and I know you know that. And James even said he said, so why would you sit up there and try to disrespect me? That's like having one of my moderators timing you out or disrespecting you, and then being okay with it when you didn't say nothing disrespectful, and then you started going at him like, okay, that's crazy to me. It's just like that's just crazy how that lady does like that. I just you start going in on her, and then James feels like he's got to protect her, and she causes a lot of shit and get herself in a lot of trouble, and she ain't even that relevant either. When she go live, how many people she get in her channel? I mean, like in her chat, like come on now. Anyway, with that being said, I'm out of here. Like I said, this was an impromptu live. It's short and sweet, but I had to address that. That kind of annoyed the fuck out of me. Because that was just wrong on all front. And stop changing like terminology of things. Honest commentary is not trolling. If you dropping down making jokes or derailing the broadcast off of stuff, then okay, maybe that's trolling. But everything else there was actual and factual to what you were speaking about. Right? And then there's a shift, James. You're not gonna be relevant forever. You sitting out throwing these haymakers at Pizarro and ODS. Don't you see there's a movement going on? What does it do for me? What does it do for me? It keeps you relevant. That's why you don't think we're stupid. Like, you show up, you know the marketing game. For real. Like, you show up on these people's channel. You say you giving them a boost? No. They giving you a boost. They keeping you relevant. I call it a mutual exchange. They benefit and you benefit. But that's why Lady Nee can stay with these people. That's why Lady Nee can hang with Pizarro and Bree and all of them because she knows, like, yo, the sector is shifting over to maybe a younger demographic per se. So while you can still tap into your older demographic, you can still leverage off of the new demographic. That's why Lady Lee can hang with them. She ain't stupid. Oh, girl. Hold on. What's up, CC and TV? How you doing? I need to fix my microphone. Am I crackling? I don't know. Like I said, this is impromptu, so hopefully y'all can still hear me. What's up, Black Pearl? It's good, good. Thank you for being here. Chris G, what's going on, Chris G? You want to talk for a minute? Let's talk for a minute. Your mic is crunchy. Hold on, y'all. I don't know why my mic is crunchy. Why James, dish you like that? Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. We gonna play some music because I gotta I'll switch to my other device. Hold on, y'all. One second. Hold on, one second. Y'all let me do all that talking on a crunchy mic. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. One second. One second. I'll be right back. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna switch device. I'll be right back. Hold on. All right, y'all. I think I'm back. Let me take Tupac down. Don't Tupac look like Honest Roll? Hold on, y'all. Hold on, Hold on, y'all. Tupac looking like Honest Roll, y'all. All right. Thank you. I had to switch devices, y'all. Because like I said, that live was impromptu. So thank you for letting me know about the sound. I don't know what's going on. I don't think StreamYard worth $25. StreamYard reached to my damn account and just took it. This is not verbatim ODS. He says like pretty much what is sitting on ODS panel got to does for me or something like that. That's not verbatim. That's just pretty much to sum it up. Pretty much saying like he don't really benefit from. It benefits you more than it benefits benefits him when he comes to visit you and stuff like that. But yeah, and then his moderator got out of hand and tried to like insert herself from preventing me to comment when I did not say anything disrespectful. Chris G, hope you're doing well. Your name has been in the streets, girl. Your name was leaked. I don't know if you heard the audio, but Chris G, they said, well, you said, I can't say they said, you said, you lost your job because you lost your job because you love YouTube too much because you was too lazy. You was too lazy to go to work. But if that's true, that's true. You said you had a man to pay all the bills, so I can't say whatever. That's called options, right? What's up, the B Sector Podcast? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Let me see what y'all say in the chat. What's up, Black Pearl? Thank you for being here with your black self. You black or you white? Shut up. or you Asian. Lil T, what's up, Erica Kane? Erica Kane, good to see you. Oh, that's that Erica. What's that Erica Kane that was on that cruise with Tracy? Lil T says, watch it, Sir Kane. Don't do too far. I'm just saying, I'm making analogies based on the characters we have here. Auntie Donna says, oh, hell no, SK, and drops the mic. Okay. Um, ODS kisses butt and says, oh, that's true. He got his spot in the sector, child. Come on now, ODS. Amari would slap you if he had to, because he's like, "Daddy, Daddy, don't be saluting another man." I was just saying before you came over here, maybe you heard it that. Of course, he stays on these panels because y'all the up and comers, so he needs to maintain his relevancy. Like I still don't know to this day what he has done, and he has not told me. He has not broken out a photo album, nothing as to validate why he thinks that he is so superior. I still don't understand. Oh, that's not Crystal. Oh, my bad. Thank you, Jonah. I know you of all people would know. Thank you, Jonah 75 for letting me know. My bad, my bad. Why Christian G didn't say nothing? She's up there just taking all the accolades. Oh, you black? Okay, I didn't know. I would call you white pearl or Asian pearl. I don't know. I wonder if Ness felt offended by them Haitian comments that Trump said that Haitians were eating cats and stuff. Oh Lord. ODS says he ain't been on my panel in a while though. What's up, Room Shaker? Room Shaker is making the rounds today. Thank you for your support, Room Shaker. Let me see what you're saying. She did say something. I did too. Oh, she did. Oh, let me go back. Christian G. What Christian G? Oh yeah, you did. I'm not Christian G. My bad, Christian G. My bad. You the Christian G from Christian Mingle. My bad. Oh, I get y'all mixed up. I'm joking. I'm joking. I don't be on that site. I need to go over there because I need to find some women that just not breed like Bree, who think a man should lead with their wallet. I need to find some women over there on Christian Mingle that feel like a man should lead with his Bible. That's what I need to do. Then T says, "Hell, I was offended, and I'm not Haitian." Y'all, that's messed up. What happened? They tried to take him out again, and y'all, it's his own people. While he's sitting up here talking about Haitians and Mexicans, it ain't no Haitians and Mexicans trying to take his ass out. They both being Caucasian, y'all. That's crazy. That's if you think about it. It ain't no black people, ain't no Mexican people. It's his own people trying to take his ass out. That's messed up. Ain't nobody said nothing about that. Why he trying to stir up hate? It's his own people trying to take him out. So we probably can't even get that close. That's why. But are you part of the rainbow community? You definitely sound like it. ODS, this is your fault. We over here. I'm leaving. This is a nothing burger. Bye. Bye, Fulio. You a fool for saying that. You didn't say hi. You didn't say good morning. You worried about my sexuality. If anything, I know where the money is, right? The money is being welcoming of all. You see how that work out for the people, for the manosphere that come over here and want to be misogynistic, homophobic. That don't work out for them. Do their pockets get lined? Hell to the fuck no. So to sit up here and be open minded, right, and cater to all audiences, I think is a very brilliant business move. But you can sit over there and be ignorant and wind up broke. And that's how the game is played, no matter what your sexuality is. Because everybody want to, why there's no straight men over here. Well, if you are straight, you must be gay. But that's stupid to me. Like, no, you don't have to. You don't have to be gay. It's just like, just be what, open minded and welcoming of those in the LGBT community, and you will be blessed. But to come over here with your hate mongering ways gets you nowhere, right? The manosphere is, if anything, I'm it's despicable because they hold women responsible for their own issues. So you're mad because you lay down and had sex with a woman and now she's asking you to be held accountable for doing that action and wants you to pay up. And then she's doing everything in the book to get revenge on you for not honoring your obligation that you entered into when y'all had sex. Right? So I mean, that's weird to me. It wasn't like she stole your sperm, put it in her, and now wants you to be responsible for a baby that you didn't voluntarily commit to having. Yeah, so I'm just saying. But of ODS, if you shared me out, thank you for sharing me out. Let me see. Appreciate you. Happy New Week. Thank you, Yanni M. Appreciate you. Bab says between Hump and his son, I was offended as well. I think that's crazy, man. It's just like if he says that in his own country, you really have to worry about him saying that in a foreign land and defending a foreign power. You get what I'm saying? What if he said that about the Arabian people? What if he said that about the Israel, the people who are Israel? What if he said that about the Russians? You know, he gets liquored up and says something just off the cuff, accidentally, and then we have all these other consequences. So, Bab says the manosphere is a toxic wasteland. I'm just seeing people who, what their commentary is when they come over here, or when Bree decides to come over and invite them over, because that's the only attention she really gets. So, for a man, I would rather be broke with a kind heart instead of having hate for people of their sexuality, color, etc. I agree. I totally agree. I don't understand that. Like, I don't understand. Like, and I can understand it to a degree when people are taught hate. So, if your parents are racist, you grew up racist, but that mindset has to change as as you get to be on your own and you interact with people of different ethnicities and so forth. You know, I just and then on top of that, you have conviction in your heart, right? You have conviction in your heart that tells you that's wrong. But then if you don't listen to your heart becomes numb. So yeah, I agree. I'm gonna drop my link if anybody wants to come up. But with that said, this really was an impromptu live. I'm sorry for the static. I think that's to be honest, I think that's issue with StreamYard when it's around other electronics. So, and I do have other electronics nearby. That's what I've noticed. So, but other than that, that's all I really got to say. And I just pretty much say, moderators, stay in your place, especially when it comes to content creators. Also, I think Dovey and what's her name? Just eat my book. Just eat my book. I guess they have their court case today. If you didn't know, that was a continuance of that situation that transpired before, where there was a mess up with regarding the court time, and the judge granted them a continuance. So we shall see. Also, September 18th, Wednesday, 2 p.m. Eastern, Jerome Powell, who's head of the Fed chair, will announce how much they're going to cut the interest rates by. So that affects us all because we all pay bills. Majority of us pay things on interest, whether we want to or not. So pay attention to that as well. I like both you and Really B, so I wish y'all didn't bump heads. However, this sector is what it is. But Baps, you gotta understand, like, people cause their own issues. When nobody, like, I'm gonna put the comment on my community wall because I screenshot it. One, you don't tell nobody to shut up. You don't tell another adult to shut up when they did not say or do anything disrespectful. That gets you, that gets like, that gets a bullseye on you. For real, for real. And I'm not really even being sensitive. I'm actually being YouTube diplomatic with neutral feelings on it. Because if I told Baps to shut up, first of all, me as like me as the content channel holder, hold on, what's going on? What caused my moderator to tell somebody to shut up? First of all, because my moderators are mostly respectful. So I'll be looking at that, and then two, from a respect factor, you don't tell nobody to shut up when they didn't say no statement or comment to you, right? And three, that's highly disrespectful to the channel holder because now he's got to put himself in the fray between whoever you're talking to and him because he's got to now, based on YouTube principles, defend you even if you were wrong. Let me say that again. Defend you even if you were wrong, and he cannot publicly say that you were wrong because that wouldn't look good to the YouTube streets, even though you were. And then really B is always talking about how people make fun of her, but she gets herself in a lot of shit because of what she just did today. Right? And I intentionally stayed. Let me just okay, I'll give you the whole insight. I don't know how many years, I know maybe over a year ago, I made fun of like Really BTV, but also probably because of the same situation. She was over at DKL a lot, saying stuff, whatever. So when you hop on your panel, people's panel, you start making self your commentary, right? So then she blocks me out of James chat or whatever. I don't know, right? So you see what I'm saying? You put yourself in there. So I said, okay, I'm not gonna say nothing about her aesthetics. I'm not gonna say nothing about her look. I'm not gonna even mention her because I don't think she's relevant at all. But I'm not gonna say nothing to you. But see, then you keep that shit on your head when you do shit like this. I didn't address you. I didn't say nothing to you. Even when she told me to shut up, I didn't say nothing back in the chat because I know that's how people like to play. They say something to you, you say something to them, they block you or whatever, and then they'll use that as justification when the content creator comes back and asks, "Why did you block that person?" Oh, he said this to me. So then the content creator says, "Oh, that's okay." But in this situation, she had none of that ammo. None of that ammo because I never addressed her. But that's not respectful. So she want people to respect you, really, BT, be to tell people to shut up. It's you could have said, keep things, you're being distracting, or to the commentary. I could have accepted that as your opinion, but don't tell me to shut up. Because if I was tell you to shut up, or my moderator tell you to shut up, then you'll be some kind of way. It's all about respect. Like people don't understand it. People who not even deserving of respect get respect, and they don't even know when they get respect, and they become disrespectful. I hate that people think when respect is a precursor to disrespect. It don't work that way. You want respect, therefore respect should be given back. Don't sit up here and disrespect people. But I'm tired of giving her attention. But that kind of tripped me out because I was not being distracting. And don't sit up here and call people's commentary trolling. I hate that shit. Trish is a troller. She'll come in here and talk about a damn light pole when you're sitting up there talking about something dealing with a court case. Like, come on. But anyway, that's all I got to say. I'm out of here. Y'all take care. Thank y'all for throwing another live if you want to as you leave. Thank you to my wonderful supporters and moderators and tofuans. And thank you to for all those who dropped down and they support. With that being said, have a blessed day. Remember to be the change you want to see in the world. Just be thankful and grateful if you got your health. I know we all go through things, but be thankful and grateful if you got your health. You know, health is something that cannot be bought. No matter how much money you got, you can have $20 billion. You cannot buy your health. And another thing I want to talk about real quick. I know we said we going. Do not wait till it's too late to take corrective action regarding your health. Right? If your body talks to you, your body talks to you. So if you feel that you're getting dizzy or something because you're eating too many sweets, stop eating sweets. If you feel that your heart is racing because you're consuming so much sodium, stop consuming the sodium, right? And then when things get too late, we decide we want to sit up there and take corrective action, but it's too late, right? When the body could have set up, it's telling us, hey, stop, stop, stop. Also, physical activity. Please go out and be physically active. It is so easy to get addicted to this YouTube application because it's show after show after show after show. And we get addicted. And by the time we know it, it's time for us to go to bed. And we start the cycle again. Hey Babs, how you doing?
Hey, you was
Hey.
talking about taking corrective action towards your health and all that sort of stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and that part really resonated because they were saying in the chat, "Happy birthday," all that sort of stuff. It's my birthday. Going into
What?
a new year of life, yeah. Going into a new year of life, that's more so the focus that I'm trying to have. Because at the end of the day, I'm getting older and older.
Yeah.
And yeah, what you don't want to do is wait until you literally can't take action. and then
Exactly.
you trying to make certain moves. So
I
yeah,
agree. And let me tell you something. One of the hardest things, let's say you've been physically inactive for years, when you don't gain your physical, you know, peak or whatever, get back to the normal physical peak in 2, 3 weeks. That's going to at least it may take half a year to a year, especially if how long, depending on how long you've been out. So I tell people just stay active, just do what Susie did and climb stairs, do something, go around the block, something. Stay active because it's also beneficial for our hearts. Also, a lot of us are sedentary. We're sitting down all day or whatever. So please just take care of your body before it's too late. You know.
yeah, they were. I was reading up on the whole sedentary lifestyle or whatever, because a lot of us work office jobs or sit down most of the day at a desk. Dang, I got a phone call as I was talking, but a lot of us sit down for 8 hours a day, and they were saying that doing an hour or two of workout a day doesn't really combat the negative effects of having sat at your desk for 8 hours.
Mm-hmm.
For every 30 minutes or so, they were saying you need to get up and walk in place or walk around your office at least 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so, yeah, thinking about
That'd be,
that sort of stuff.
yeah, get up. I mean, even getting up and going to the what's it called? Water fountain or stuff like
Yep.
that, makes a difference. Especially for your legs and lower legs. They're saying that's how people get sometimes blood clots and stuff like that. So yeah.
Yeah, you got to move. And then, what was I trying to say? That phone call just distracted me. um, oh yeah, but you got to be patient with yourself. You don't put on weight in a day, right?
Mhm.
So you're not gonna be able to get it off or be in peak physical. Thank you, Auntie Donna. You ain't gonna be able to be in peak physical condition right away either. It's
Right.
gonna take time, just like that weight that you put on.
Exactly. Like I said, you didn't get it in a day. You ain't gonna lose it in a day. So
Yep.
I'm just sharing that with y'all because I just, people just, people. Like I said, it's a guy I play basketball with. This dude gotta be at the low tier, fifth. Well, say 60. Higher tier, maybe 70. But he be moving, but he took care of his body. You know what I mean? So that's the body will reward you if you take care of it.
That's like my dad. I ain't in shape at all, really. But my dad be around gardening, mowing lawns and stuff. I'm like, how do you do all that stuff? You old. But he been physical his whole life. So yeah, he's like, you got to take care of yourself.
Got to, and that's our lifestyle in the U.S. specifically. You know, we encourage us to be watching TV on our phone
And
or
not just that, it's like they promote excess
mm,
food, and excess food that's not really good for you.
right. Yeah, yeah, it is true. You go into our grocery store. Every time I walk into a grocery store, I'm just amazed at how blessed we are. Right, we got a plethora of options to choose from of the same thing, whether it be milk, juice, soda, chips, hot dogs, whatever, pizza. We have a plethora of options. Yeah, that's great, but it
It's
also,
a
like
blessing
you said,
and a curse, right?
right, excess, and that's a great point. Processed food. So they said the younger generation are having a really serious issue with colon cancer. And I feel a lot of that has to do with the processed foods that they've been eating as they've been growing up. You
Yeah.
know,
You try to get my nephew to eat a vegetable, he'll look at you like you are insane.
yeah.
Give that boy some Takis.
And then that's causing people to have go get like gastrointestinal issues, um, because of the how it's made, the
Yep.
Taki situation.
See, so soon you won't even be able to talk about me and hot Cheetos because I ain't gonna be eating them.
Hey, I gotta make a confession. You
What?
actually the one that got me eating Cheetos. I ain't touched
Oh
the cheat.
no.
Yes, Vaps. I walked in the store when you started talking about Cheetos when you had the Cheeto as your avatar. I said, "Oh, well, let me try that," because as my subscribers, they put me onto stuff too. I said, "Let me try it," and I was hooked to the things for a
See?
minute. But that's not your
Was
fault.
it the flaming hot Cheetos or the regular Cheetos?
I advanced. I went from the regular Cheetos to the flaming hot Cheetos to the other one Cheetos I told you about,
The elote ones.
the corn ones,
Yeah.
white ones. Yeah.
See, and that's what it'll do. You start going down the rabbit hole of chips and stuff like that. Next thing you know, you're eating
Mm-hmm.
2-3 bags of chips a day.
yeah,
And you done put on about
yeah.
15, 20 pounds.
Mm-hmm. The only thing that really got me started was that orange stuff started getting on my fingers. I was like, wait a minute, my clothes are getting stained. So yeah.
Couldn't have the Cheeto dust, huh?
Nope, not at all. I mean,
But
I'll
yeah.
treat myself to it, but it was getting a little bit ridiculous there. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, it can get out of hand. Am I echoing?
no.
Okay. But yeah, that's all I was coming up to say. Just that you definitely need to make a turn and make sure you focus on your health as long as you have it, because even if we all gonna end up passing away or whatever, right? You want the time that you're here to not be spent getting cut on and having 15 different medications, being in pain all the time, you know?
Right.
Yep. But I don't like to be talking that long, so I'm about to go.
Okay, no problem.
All right, bye, SK.
All right, take care. All right, thank you, Beth, for coming up. As I wrap up the broadcast, they said that Abe, I don't know if it's true, but Abe was recently arrested. Now, people are getting the vernacular of arrested, jailed, the intertwining the two. But yeah, so I don't know how true that is. They said it was in either Alabama or Atlanta or something. Uh, from what I've heard, I ain't research. I don't care. I don't know her. I don't know her personal details to go in depth about it. But they were saying that she got abrasive or was derogatory towards the officer or something like that, and therefore was detained or arrested. I don't know. So maybe she'll reveal those details, but I don't know how that came to light. I don't know if she shared it with somebody or somebody's out there. We know she got a stalker on here, so he's probably looking her up every damn day. Yeah, that's crazy. Nessa says, yes, I heard about it too. If true, we will soon find out. Yeah, it's just a matter of time. Since everything in that situation might be public record. Shout out to Baps, the birthday girl. Have a Cheeto party, Baps. Yeah, Ron, he says he heard that too. Also, recently, Diva D celebrated a birthday too. So happy belated birthday to her if you see her around. All right. With that being said, I'm out of here. Take care. Happy birthday to Baps and many more. All right. Bye, y'all. Have a good one. Take care.
Tofu Alley. No beef, just tofu.